Doritos presents Unlock Xbox.
Jeremy Mattson's PB's Quest for Flavor is a game about Pillbug named PB who I guess lives in a less than sanitary house.
It's a 3D adventure game that has to run in the browser with all the animations and sounds and everything that people would expect from a 3D adventure game. You know, it's a pretty big task to take on in the amount of time that we had to take it.
Because we've got a lot of different elements going on in the game. You've got ants, you've got spiders, you've got PB who has different modes. You've got a walking mode, ball mode. Each has different speeds, different jump heights, different attacks, different defenses. So balancing all that out has been, I guess, the biggest challenge, but it's just part of it.
I worked with Jeremy on the copywriting for PB's Quest for Flavor. He was very willing to let me just write what I want as far as in between round messaging and maybe a little bit of his bio. The only thing he really asked was that we kind of go along with his ideas for achievements. And that was great. He had these achievements set out. I came up with some catchy nicknames for them. He signed off on them, and it looked great.
He really liked the idea of adding some of his own element into the game, his own family photos. And if you do play the game, you'll notice that there's a photo of all the other contestants in his game in the background on the wall.
PB's Quest has been interesting for me. I'm still working out the sound effects with Bo, the developer. When the guys were here, we recorded some really good stuff with the kid and the mom voice.
Mom, my Japanese beetle got out again.
Is he a professional?
No, I just know how to pick him.
That's awesome.
He's good though.
So we definitely want to get those into the game.
We went with Jeremy a couple of weeks ago here in Dallas, and we showed him where we hid the game at that point in time. Since then, we have rigged an animated PB and the spiders and the ants. We've modeled a beetle, and which would be the boss battle to the game. And that was something that it was kind of on his wish list of things to get in. And Bo and I also kind of think that'd be really cool, so we've been trying really hard to get that in as well.
He told Jeremy from the start, you may or may not have a boss battle. He was like, he was cool with that, he understood. So we're trying to get that in, but you know, it's getting late in the game now. Starting tomorrow, actually, we'll be doing internal playtesting. That's where we'll tweak the numbers as to how hard the ants are, how fast PB runs, how high he jumps, if this obstacle's too far away, that sort of thing.
Let's not put any chips in the vent. Let's not let them gather ammo in the vent, because then they'd just be stupid stocks by the time they got to the boss. It'd be like, whatever.
I think it all needs to be on the floor.
So if they run out of ammo, they're going to have to go back down to the floor.
Just basically need to figure out how we're going to make the floor easier.
Internally, we've had several reviews of the other games as well, and some are looking pretty darn good. So I think the other designers and developers have we've been raising the bar on each other, you know. We'll see one and go, oh, wow, okay, he had this? Oh, okay, what can we do to top that? And that's been a lot of fun. I think PB's Quest has one of the broadest markets. I mean, it's a guy doing something for a girl, and it's very cute, and it's characters that people can relate to and environments that people are familiar with. I think that would probably have the broadest appeal and probably do the best, no matter which game I think is going to do the best. It comes down to the community. It comes down to the people that are participating in this whole process. So, I mean, go out there and vote. Go to the website, unlockxbox.com, and vote.